On this episode of Mitchell's Magical Moments, we will be addressing some Disney controversies that has came up this week. From the casting of Ariel to a fight in Toontown in Disneyland, which is crazy.
And the death of Disney's young star.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week for Disney lately, and we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
So let's get started. Guys, it's your girl Desire to Inspire, aka Shay. How are you guys today? And of course, we have right here
Mission and Adventures. Live your dream today.
And we are Mitchell's Magical Moments. If you're into Disney commentary, anything Disney, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on that bell icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video, so you can be a part of the notification squad. Hashtag notification squad. Make sure to comment below. Let us know if you are a part of the notification squad, so we can welcome you to the squad.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh man. So this video we're making today, it's very controversial.
Yeah.
And we're gonna press a lot of buttons today. Oh man. So letting you guys know, we really thought long and hard before pressing record today. We were really debating, should we say something? Should we not say something? Should we just keep our channel positive, light, and happy, and inspiring, whatever?
Or keep it as real as you present.
Or be real. Because at the end of the day, and this is no insult to anybody or nothing like that, but we realized that like a lot of our favorite Disney vloggers, they haven't addressed it. They haven't addressed anything.
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of. I haven't seen any of the big ones that I watch. They haven't addressed anything. And I'm like, well, they're not addressing it maybe because they want to keep their channel positive and happy, and they just want to avoid it, or I don't know. So we were just thinking, I'm like, God, like, should I do this or not? So I really thought long and hard, and before posting this, and before saying anything.
I don't even know what else to say. I mean, but to address the situation, I guess.
All right, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you probably saw the thumbnail. We're talking about, number one, the casting of Ariel. So the casting for the new Little Mermaid live action is gonna be Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey is gonna play the new Little Mermaid. Not to get confused with Halle Berry. Halle Bailey is gonna be the new Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
You don't know who she is because I didn't know.
I didn't know.
She's one half of the group, Chloe and Halle. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm doing it off the top of my head. No notes today, just unscripted. She's a part of this group, her and her sister, and she's also signed on to Beyonce's record label,
which is cool.
Which is really dope.
Yeah.
Now, let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room is that she is African American or black.
Oh, you want to say? Yeah.
Okay. Now, I didn't want to address this. I'm like, let's be nice. Let's be PG. Let's not bring our channel to that level. We're Mitchell's Magical Moment, not Mitchell's.
Let's talk about controversies. Let's go political moments.
Because that's not what I want the channel to be about. You know, I watch YouTube more than TV, and we do, and we watch every gossip channels galore.
Yeah.
But
this is retained to Disney.
So I can't just be quiet about it.
Yeah.
So there's a group of people who are really happy. They're like, yes!
We overcame today! Yes! We had a black princess! Yes! We are just so happy! We did it! Yes, we can! Yes, we can!
Then you have a group of people who are like,
not my Ariel.
Yeah.
And you have that group of people who saying we overcame are like,
no! You're racist!
And other groups like,
I'm not. I just don't prefer.
You're racist!
And the R word on Mitchell's Magical Moments. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say the R word here.
Yeah.
But I can't just be quiet and not say anything. So we're here to take a stand to say that we are in the middle. We're in the middle.
Just in the middle.
Just in the middle.
Yes.
I'm going to say we are in the middle. Okay? Now,
I don't like talking about this.
I know I have subscribers of many different backgrounds and
Yeah.
many different people, and I felt like Disney's the only thing that really unifies us.
Yeah.
And that's why I love Disney so much. I feel like it unifies us. It makes us all feel good. Like we forget about politics, we forget about religion, we forget about everything. We just believe in all the magic and just be feeling ourselves like, oh yes, in childhood memories and everything.
Yeah, sure.
And I hate to see people argue about his character.
Yeah, definitely.
But I am in the middle. I know like my family's probably watching and they're like, what? You should be happy. I'm like, not quite. And I'm going to tell you guys why I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of reasons why. And I saw a lot of stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
I comment, I argue. I'm not going to. You best believe I argued with my homie Ariel. I argued, Corey argued, we talked, we discussed, we said, should we address it?
Yeah.
Let's just get to the point. I know somebody's like, oh my gosh, like, just get to the point. All right, I'll get to the point. I'm shutting up. This is what I think, okay? I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it, Disney.
Yeah.
She was already fine the way she is.
Yeah.
She's a redhead, she's a white girl, you know, redhead, she's Ariel. You know, that's who we are accustomed to seeing.
Accustomed. We weren't accustomed, meaning that it's the same. Like of the character that you once know once when you grow up, and it kept it consistent. Like Disney, we know that they keep things consistent. You know, they don't do things to change the characters or anything like that. They keep the characters the way they are.
And it's about character integrity too.
Yeah.
That's the character.
Yeah.
Now, some people are saying, oh, but what about Brandy? Brandy played Cinderella and a TV show, movie on ABC back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. However, Brandy was the Rodgers and Hammerstein interpretation of Cinderella. She wasn't the Disney interpretation of Cinderella.
Yeah. Two different.
Two different. It's two different universes.
Yeah. Okay, Shayla, but what about
Miles Morales, as in Spider-Man, for those of you guys who, you know, he's a different Spider-Man in a different universe. He's not Peter Parker. Hey, Peter Parker's black now, guys. Hey, accept him. He's black. Diversity.
Yeah.
No. Peter Parker is Peter Parker, and Miles Morales is Miles Morales. And another reason why I have a problem with it too is because why couldn't Disney, me and Corey were talking so much this whole week, why couldn't Disney be more creative and create a new black princess? Like I was telling Corey a million times.
If they really want a black princess to be played, why couldn't they create one? There's so many stories to be told.
African stories, African folklore.
I would have preferred that Disney did something original. Story for black people. You know. Original, like a different story. I think it would be more appreciative if Disney would have done that than to cast someone that is black to play Ariel that's been going on since I don't know how long until now.
Exactly.
Like
it's
like almost a has-been. It's like, oh well, you know, we just give you the leftovers. Like no. I want a new thing.
I want my own.
Yes.
Like we had Princess Tiana, but I would like more. Like for example, I was telling Corey, what about a Nancy the Spider? A Nancy the Spider is an African story about a clever spider. Get a cool African princess and a Nancy the Spider being the villain. I would love to watch that. But no, instead, Disney said, you know what? That's too much time. Disney said, you know what? That's too much of a risk. I'm just going to take a property that I know can make money because they're a company, they're a business. And I'm just going to say, you know what? For the sake of diversity, I'm just going to make her black. Here you go, guys. And everybody goes, yeah! And I'm like, and some people are like, yo, where's Ariel? And I just feel like that's a lack of character integrity. And it's very heated because
it's not. Let me say this to the actor,
to the actress.
To the actress. To make that specific. To the
she's beautiful.
To the actress.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
She's talented.
She's very talented.
She can
sing.
She goes,
I'm not saying she can't play Ariel,
or
Mermaid.
she can't. I just wish that Disney would have said, "This is someone new. This is a different character. Let's call her. I don't know. Let's call her Selena. I don't know. I'm thinking of a name. Yeah. Call her something else, like Miles Morales. He's somebody else.
Yeah.
What if Ariel had a friend? Yeah. What if Ariel had like a cousin? Or what if she was a princess from another kingdom?" With her husband, and they're like, "Yo, Prince Eric, you need to get your stuff together, da da da." And she's like, "Okay, you know, why don't they have a new character?" It's not the fact that she's black. Now let's move on from that, and let's go to the fact about the other side too, to the people who, really hate this.
Yeah.
Now King Triton was black. Ariel's father was black.
Yeah.
So if you want to look realistically, Ariel may have a little melanin in her skin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She may have had a little melanin in her skin. We don't know how Ariel's mom looked like, but judging by DNA and genetics, her mom must have been fair complexion.
Yeah.
So okay, Disney. Okay, I can see what you're doing over there a little bit.
I see what you were trying to do.
Yeah, I can see what you're trying to do. Maybe this may work. This picture right here, I'm posting it up of her. Someone made a fan picture. She looks really beautiful here. Maybe it could work out. Maybe it could work out. Let me take a sip more of my iced coffee. Maybe it could work out. Maybe. Okay? Maybe we need to have an open mind and say, you know what? Let's just see how it goes.
We didn't see the movie yet. The movie had to come out to judge anything. So
maybe it can work. So I'm not thrilled about this movie, and I'm not, how can I say it? I'm not excited about this movie because I love Ariel. I love her. Like, you should have saw me when I met her for the first time last year at Disney World. I was stuttering. I was just like,
this picture right here.
I was just like, Miss Ariel? I was just, oh my gosh. I was like, I forgot to get you a dingle hopper. She says, it's okay, next time. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Miss Ariel, can I get some? Okay. I have a question for you. She's like, yeah, what is it? I'm like, is it true that Hercules is your cousin? And the cast members were like, oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
And then she was like, I gotta ask my daddy about that. I'm like, okay. They take a picture of me. Okay. I was 5 years old again. Yeah. And I just don't know, what does that mean for the Disney parks? Yeah. Does that mean that now Ariel's black? Or does it mean, like Disney, like you guys are good with character integrity. Is she black now or she's white? Because what does it mean for the park?
It's like, if you're telling me like this is Ariel, like this is it, this is who she is, then it was spark confusion. Because that means the cartoon, you can't say, well, this one was white, but we just decided for this live action to just make her black, so this is really her and the white. No, you can't do that. You're either going to stick to one color here. Is she going to be white, or is she going to be black?
So,
which one
and
is
some
it
people
now?
say, well, Ariel is a mermaid. She's not a real person. Okay, granted. All right, got it. But I'll say this though, Ursula is purple. It didn't matter what color Ursula was because Ursula's purple.
Yeah.
Genie, blue. Genie is blue. It didn't matter who played Genie because he was blue.
Well, was it the white person? Spanish person?
It didn't matter because he's blue.
He's blue.
This character was given to us this way, and now we're seeing her that way. So the bottom line that Corey and I have to say about this is this. The movie still did not come out yet, so we don't know. But as of right now, we're kind of disappointed because we were watching an Aquaman. I said, "Oh, this girl can play Ariel." Yeah. I was picturing in my head how it would look.
Yeah, I was picturing.
It's disappointing. It's like, okay.
I'm like.
So we have to just wait. Bottom line to Black Twitter, we have to just wait and see how she plays it and how amazing it is. I'm gonna still support the movie. The actress is beautiful.
I'm still going to support her, but other than that, it doesn't take away from me not being disappointed.
So we'll see how Disney does it. We'll see if it could. We'll see. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not supporting and then eat my words. Spring 2020. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that on the internet and then eat my words. No, I'm gonna look to see how it is.
Yeah.
We're still gonna review the trailer. We're gonna see what it is, and we'll be honest, like whether we're happy or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's what we have to say about that situation. I mean, guys, comment below, but make sure your comments are nice comments. Do not go hard. Do not start cursing people out, telling people off. Don't do any of that. Don't no segregation. I don't like that. I'll tell you right now, I don't like seeing people kill each other over a character. Okay? Y'all not gonna do that.
No.
Nah, don't do it. Just keep it civil, and it's okay to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Corey and I are in the middle, but kind of leaning towards not my Ariel. Yeah. But we're still open to see the movie and to see how she can do it.
Yeah.
It's just like
if she's able to pull it off and she's able to do it well, then I'm like, good, go on, girl. You did your thing. I'm happy. That's that. But other than that, I still defer the Ariel that I know.
I just want to hear her be like,
yeah, go ahead.
You really want me to do it on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want her to be like this. You just don't see things the way I do. Whatever she says. I don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? My favorite part when she goes, I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. She swims. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to see her pull that off.
Yeah.
I hope she could.
Yeah, I think she might be able to. But it's gonna take practice. But I think she might be.
And it may not be exactly like that, and that's fine. Move on, because this video is getting really long. Let's talk about this fight at Disneyland.
Oh my goodness!
It's just. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to talk about it, but I didn't want to do this video, babe. I didn't want to do this video. I was like, oh man, I gotta install a news clip right here.
This video is taking the internet by storm. People are even taking the time to break it down. Let me just underscore all of this. The fight that you're about to see took place at Disneyland in Toontown. That's right. The place where you take your toddlers when you go to Disneyland. All right, let's take a look at it. Again, you're going to see a guy there in the video. He's wearing a bright pink shirt. It may look red on your screen. He apparently gets into some sort of discussion that escalates quite quickly as a woman in a white tank top spits in his face and then he punches her. And then a guy in a white t-shirt. And by the way, all these people seem to be either related or all friends. They're definitely all at Disneyland together. The guy in the white shirt, he starts hitting. And then another woman who's in a beige tank top, she gets into the fracas. Now this goes on for some time. It dies down just for a moment and then it picks back up again as the two women start fighting each other. Then the men enter the fight again, and then somewhere in all of this, a woman gets up from her mobility scooter. She gets involved in the melee and then she ends up on the ground. It doesn't stop there. It stops and starts at least 2 or 3 more times. That's when park goers actually intervened in all of this. And then we see security come in. They break up the fight. And as we understand, that family was escorted out of Toontown and out of Disneyland. As far as a statement from Disneyland, we have reached out to them. At this point, they have not responded. We'll continue to effort that in the morning. And we're not sure if there are any sort of criminal charges against the people involved in all of this. We're working with the Anaheim Police Department right now to get that information. But again, as we come back out here, Toontown, ladies and gentlemen, on a Saturday. Big fight.
If you see the full video, it's crazy. Just go on YouTube and type in Disney Brawl, Disneyland Brawl. It was really bad.
I think it was a disgrace. I mean, it was really bad. Like, why did you go to Disney, to a theme park like that, just to start fighting?
It was really bad.
Oh, and to act crazy like that, like it's not necessary. It's not even necessary. So you kind of took what you would say the most happiest thing on her. You took that, you took that part away. You took that magical part away. at that exact moment, you have kids crying over there where they should be not crying because they see a character or something like that. They're crying because of an event like that. It's supposed to be something magical for families and for children, and you acting crazy and doing crazy stuff like that. Not what could have happened to the kid if something would have ran by and the kid would have gotten out and something. It would have been,
or the kid got snatched up
because you're so busy fighting with each other over something stupid.
And they said that it escorted out of Disneyland. I think they should be banned. Period.
I think they should be banned too. I don't think they should come back at all. You know, that should be the final. That's it, permanently, because that right there was ridiculous.
It was really, really bad. I actually felt really embarrassed watching it. I was shocked.
Yes.
And the way he was just hitting on the girl and hitting her up.
Hitting the girl, and the guy that the other guy, he just walked off and things like that, and two of the women they're fighting, and other one, and then it was just bad. And then he's attacking the person that I thought that he was protecting, and I'm looking at it like, what is going on here?
Now, I would say this though. What took Disneyland's security so long? Now, as a New Yorker, I guess because we're just from New York and we're used to like incidents, and we're constantly on high alert with crowds because of 9/11 and everything else. It's like, yo, where's security? Okay, there goes the cops right there. Okay, break it up. But where was Disney security? Took mad long.
Dang.
And when they finally came to it, it just was like, yeah. I mean, there's security. They can't technically arrest you, but still,
they can escort you out.
It was just.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say about Disneyland security, and I just wonder, like, if God forbid something like took place at Disneyland, who do you call? You can't call Ghostbusters. Like who? Like who? Go to a cast member. I don't know. And I feel like at that place, like I'm escaped. Like Disneyland, Disney World. I'm on vacation. I escaped. I'm not in reality no more.
Yeah.
To see that happen there, it was totally bad. Yeah. If you guys are very sensitive to things, and and you don't want to see Toontown become the hood, I don't suggest you watch the video because it made me furious and I felt embarrassed. So that's the video, and also rest in peace to Cameron.
Yeah.
The young guy, 20 years old. My condolences to his family and his fans and everybody. I never watched the show, but I know that he's friends with China, the girl from Disney Channel. She plays in Black Lightning.
Oh,
yeah. Her.
Yeah.
She's friends with him. Rest in peace to him. It's just unfortunate. It's really, really sad. And a lot of things happened with Disney this week that I was just like, should I say anything? Or I'm just giving Disney, am I just giving Disney bad press? I'm just looking out the window like, I feel so uncomfortable making this video. Oh, man. But it's just like, I don't know. So I just had, I don't know.
It's something that probably needed to be addressed a little bit. It's nothing wrong in being positive on things, but there's some things you do have to be real about. Like, you have to tell exactly what it is. Like, and
that's why we're here, guys.
As a Disney community, it's like you're like family, supposedly.
We are family.
We are. Well,
we are family.
Just like Michael K said, we are family. So,
we sure are.
So definitely, some things like that needs to be addressed. Talk about.
And I just don't like to see family fights, whether they're at Disneyland, Disney World, anywhere, or whether it's the Disney community arguing about Ariel. I don't think that should, I don't like seeing people being torn apart or communities being torn apart because of something. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We're entitled to our own opinion. You know what I mean? As long as we're not being hateful, mean, about it, but people are still entitled to their own opinion. This is America. Yeah, this side is America. The Bronx is America. Yeah. So we're free to say what we want without being hateful.
Yeah, like express. Yeah, it's also to express how you feel.
Exactly.
On both sides.
So guys, do you guys like videos like this where we talk about Disney controversy? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Whatever it is,
let us know.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean,
also don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, that helps with the algorithm. Or the dislike button. I mean, that helps with the algorithm too, because you probably don't like what I had to say, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's still gonna,
It still helps the channel.
Yeah.
Dislike, saying, commenting, I hate this. That helps. Thank you. That helps. That helps the algorithm. Algorithm is interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah. Very mysterious.
Yeah.
So you have to end it with fireworks,
Yeah.
although it is a very serious video. So stay inspired.
And always make every day magical.
Take care, guys. Bye.